So today I just wanted to share some personal insight into my own spiritual awakening journey. And I've arrived at a point in my life where I stopped struggling. One may say I've surrendered. All my life I tried to change who I think I was. I tried to improve myself, and I found out that I didn't even know who I am. A lot of stuff happened in the last years. A breakup after a very long relationship, and other stuff too. And I think now I don't see it as a bad thing to not know who I am, because actually that is the truth. I can't know who I am. We all can't, because essentially we are nobody. We think we are somebody. We form an identity and live through it. And the way I see it now is that, in a sense, it's a great thing when the identity you have formed in your early life wasn't serving you, because as a consequence you question yourself. If nothing in life works out and you see that you're just miserable, you think something must be wrong. And you go on a search. It starts outside. You read through books, learn about psychology, philosophy, spirituality, and in the end you realize there's no knowledge that can bring you closer to the truth of what or who you are. So you have a choice. Do you want to keep on seeking, or will you just give up and direct your attention inwards into the darkness or uncertainty? It may seem like a negative thing to say, but it does not feel negative. In fact, it feels very liberating. It takes away a lot of pressure and weight freedom. We try to change, we try to know and control, and we need to arrive at the point where we see all this doing, all this activity for what it is. It's just the mind's activity, and that's it. And we're on board with it. We believe it. We chase it like a dog tries to chase its own tail. It leads nowhere. So the obvious thing to do is to just surrender. Stop your activity. Stand still. And as they say in Zen Buddhism, let the mud settle. And let your inner lotus bloom. I don't know who actually said that, but it's a beautiful way of expressing what it means to become still, to no longer engage with thinking, this automatic thinking that goes on all day. We don't need it. We can't think. We can't use thoughts. I said that before. We don't need to listen to all these thoughts that run through our minds all day long. But what do we do then? Meditate, observe our doing, observe the conditioning of our minds, the programming. How do we react? It's not even necessary to know why. Just to catch yourself in the middle of a program. That is the beginning of mindfulness. To just start seeing yourself. What have you become? To awaken. Beyond all this thinking, there's nothing. And there's everything. There's infinite potential. So, if we wake up, we see that we are all and nothing. We are this small being, but we are all of it, too. It's actually a quite wonderful thing. We are not this limited self structure we have created. We can free ourselves, and we should. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's okay. That's what I've written down in my sketchbook. You can't see it on the screen. It's in another sketchbook. I used to think that I need to know what I'm doing. But right now, it's okay that I have no idea what I'm doing. I actually am enjoying it too. I know what I love to do. I think that's enough. I used to think I need to have a great vision. You know, if you're into self-improvement and productivity, you will probably know that they all talk about having goals and having this great vision. But you also should know who is it who is having this vision. If it's just an ego, what good is this vision actually? It's no good. It's an idea. But what if you evolve past this idea of you? Then everything crumbles. And your search starts anew. So why not first wake up, realize who you truly are, and then, as a freed and liberated being, start creating just for the hell of it. Because you're free now. You're free to do whatever you want to do. And you know it doesn't belong to you. None of it. And you don't cling to it. You're not attached to anything. You just do. Because it's an expression of who you are. You are what you do. Because you're an authentic and liberated being. Peace. I wish you well, and I want to know what's going on in your life. I would love some comments and share insights into all of our spiritual healing journeys. Talk to you soon. Bye.